What's up, guys? It's your boy Hamuzi, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down a trade that I took today, January 22nd 2024, and this trade was sent out in the VIP group. So if you're in the VIP group, then you should see that this trade is sent out. And if you do want to join it, or the private mentorship, which is closing very soon, then feel free to message me and you can do that. Now, this is the trade that we took. And like I said, in most cases, when I usually enter trades, you guys know that I usually always record it, so then you guys can see me manage it and everything. For today, I didn't click the record button, but instead what I have is me sending out the trade. So you can see that this is a trade that I actually did send out in the VIP group. So if we go up here, you can see that everything that I wanted to happen, whether it was the SMT, everything that I wanted to happen, it happened beautifully. And then we entered the trade here. So I sent out the trade. All right, guys, we're entering for buys, right? And then the rest is history that you'll see when I break down the video. So what I did was I looked at this trade. It was absolutely beautiful. So when we look at what I've seen on the 30-minute, the higher time frame, what do we have here on the higher time frame? We have a fair value gap. So what I did is, after having a higher time frame fair value gap, I went to the smaller time frame. Now, once I went to the smaller time frame, then I was looking for, where is there more liquidity resting? Is there more liquidity resting above, or is there more liquidity resting below? Now, these are questions you want to ask yourself as a trader. You want to understand where the market wants to go. A lot of people think trading is buying pressure, trading is selling pressure. No. Trading is just manipulative. The market itself is manipulative. So what it's going to do is it's going to have areas where people have their stop losses, then take them out. So me knowing that, where are there? Is there more buyers right now, or is there more sellers? Well, first and foremost, the sentiment is what? What sentiment is this? I would say the sentiment is bearish, right? So if this sentiment is bearish, and again, if you watch my TikToks, these things will make a lot of sense. That means that the market has what? A lot of people going for sells within this area. A lot of people moving their stop losses, right? So they're in a sell, price goes down again. They're probably moving their stop loss to this high when price goes down again, right? So what do you think the market is going to want to do? Do you think it's going to want to reward them and keep going down? Or do you think it's going to want to at least take them out and then go down? What do you guys think logically if you were the market, right? These are things and these are questions you have to ask yourself, because like I said again, the market is manipulative. So instead, what happens is that we just generate liquidity. So these highs, right? So what I did is I looked over here and I said, wait a second. That fair value gap that we marked out on the higher time frame, that 30-minute fair value gap, let me see how the candles react off of it. So we can see the candles reacting quite positively off of it, right? We can see, oh, whoa, positive reaction. But on top of that, what did I get when we were here, when we were on this higher time frame fair value gap? Whoa. Look at ES and look at NASDAQ, right? If you look at ES, what's going on here? Price made a lower low. You look at NASDAQ, what happened here? Price made a higher low. Now, this is called a smart money reversal. Now, within this happening, that means price is a higher chance that price is going to want to do what? Reverse to the opposite direction to take out those buy side liquidity. Now, does that mean every time I see an SMT, I'm going to buy? Whoa, SMT, bullish SMT, let me buy. Let me buy. No. That's not how it works. If you do that, you will lose a lot of money. What helped with this confirmation is the fact that we had a higher time frame fair value gap also being respected, right? So we have a higher time frame fair value gap that's being respected. So now this is being respected. Now when this got respected, do you guys remember what I've taught you all? Go through my TikTok, my free mentorship, my private mentorship, right? So we have a raid, right? And then what do we have here? We have a high that got taken out. We have a market structure shift left behind a gap. What did price do? Tapped into the gap. Right when price tapped into the gap, where did price go? Up. Do you guys see that? And while I'm in the trade, what can I do? I can have order blocks area to see if it really supports my trade, right? Look how price respects this order block so beautifully, right? I've marked out this order block. The order flow now, short term for this, is now bullish. So I want to see, is it going to respect this order block or not? So these are areas where you could potentially actually even add on to your position, but I don't want to teach you guys that habit for now. I just want to show you guys that when you're in that trade, this is kind of going to help you manage it, give you a bit more confidence. So while you're in that trade and you see yourself in profit, you can mark out order block level areas, right? And see, this price is like, wow, the body didn't close below it, right? It's just the wicks, right? And then you can see price continuing going to your direction, right? Until this 5-minute fair value gap, right? So in terms of where you want to target price, you can either target liquidity points or you can target imbalances and inefficiencies. After seeing that, right? I had a higher time frame fair value gap. Then I had that smart money reversal. Then I had that market structure shift. Then it returned to that fair value gap. And then that fair value gap also had what? Right? A bullish order block on it, right? Making this even a beautiful setup, a unicorn, right? So this is a very beautiful trade. And that's why I sent this trade out live, right? So if you're in the VIP, then you know this is one of the trades that I sent out live, right? So what did I see? This was that area, right? If we had closure below this zone, then this would be the next draw on liquidity. So then I seen, okay, we didn't have closure below that zone. Price is looking strong. So then what did I see? As we were going into lunchtime, what do we have? That smart money reversal I was talking about, right? Within that higher time frame, what? Fair value gap, right? And then what did we end up happening after that? Then I said, okay, guys, we also disrespected this bearish fair value gap, right? So a lot of good things are happening right now. So then what else did I say? I said, all right, guys, this is where we're looking for enter. Come, enter for buys, right? We have everything we wanted, right? So we entered for buys. Price was looking absolutely beautiful, in profit very beautifully, right? Again, absolutely beautiful. We wanted a 1 to 2. So then I marked out the zone 1 to 2. So when 1 to 2 is here, like 80%. Damn near majority or even full of your positions off. 1 to 2 is all we need. You can have less than a 50% win rate, and 1 to 2 is more than enough. So don't let that confuse you. All right. So then what did price end up doing? Right. This was that order block I was talking about. Remember? So price respected it. Now price is continuing going up. Right. So this is another order block. So this was the other order block that price was respecting beautifully right here. So then we go back. We take a look. We can see beautiful. Price is going there, price is going there, more engineered liquidity. And what ended up happening? Boom, right? There's a high right here. And what else is there? A fair value gap, right? So this is a kind of a red zone where price can potentially reverse off of. But coincidentally, that's our 1 to 2 area right there, right? So then boom, price hit it beautifully. So 1 to 2 fully tagged. All right, then if I had a closure above here, then the rest can go up for that. And then within that zone, I said, all right, guys, just take your W, enjoy your day. Right? So it was beautiful, an absolute beautiful trade. So if you guys learned something, let me know. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if it doesn't make sense, don't worry. Okay, guys, like I said, go through all of my free TikToks. Literally, if you just take notes and go through my free TikToks, these things will make a lot of sense. I promise you. And if you guys also want to learn deeper, I am closing the one-on-one private mentorship soon. So if you want to join that, I'll leave the link in the description one last time, so it's not too late. And if you also made it to the end of the video, then message me, because that means you're a real one and you're actually dedicated. You're actually learning a lot. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message my real Instagram. But again, like I said, please watch out, guys. There are people pretending to be me on Instagram. There are people pretending to be me on TikTok. I only have one account and it's verified with a blue check mark on Instagram. But long story short, just go to my Instagram, because there's a lot of fake TikTok accounts of me. All right. I love you guys. Take care. Have a beautiful day. Peace out.